Hi everyone, welcome to my video on the rise of the GWS Giants. The Giants first entered the league in 2012, making them the youngest club in the AFL. Formed from a twinkle in Kevin Sheedy's eye, this fresh but ragtag group of players would eventually challenge for the highest achievement in the AFL, the Grand Final. Let's take a look at that journey. The Giants played their first ever game against Sydney on March 24, 2012, and were soundly beaten by their crosstown rivals by 63 points. They wouldn't win a game that year until round 7 against the Gold Coast Suns, the other expansion team. Kicking 4 goals in the last quarter of the game, the Giants squeezed past for their first ever victory. The Giants would only manage one more win for that year, for Kevin Sheedy's 1000th game as coach and player in the AFL. They finished 18th out of 18 in a first season baptism of fire. 2013 was a year on the field the Giants would sooner like to forget, with only a singular win throughout the year against the Melbourne Demons in round 19. But the victories could be found off the field as the club began to focus in on and perfect their template for the coming years. Kevin Sheedy stepped down as coach to make way for the younger Leon Cameron, and they traded in names that would be the backbone of the club: Whitfield, Plowman and Core. They also cemented their leadership group with Callum Ward and Phil Davis named as co-captains. 2014 was a year of change for the Giants. They moved to brand new and far more modern facilities in Sydney Olympic Park. They won against their older brothers in the Sydney Swans for the first time, and in doing so guaranteed they would not be the winners of this year's not-so-coveted wooden spoon. They also won interstate for the first time, travelling to Brisbane and defeating the Lions, showing the competition as they did so that this team meant business. 2015 saw recognition and reward for their hard effort finally at last come to the Giants. Although missing the finals, finishing with 11 wins for the season, Heath Shaw received the Giants' first All-Australian honours, and several others were nominated. Callum Ward also polled very strongly in the Brownlow votes, and the UNSW Canberra Oval was completely sold out for the first time in club history. The winds had finally changed for the Giants, and they would ride them to success. In the following years, the Giants would reach the finals consistently, only to be knocked out by the eventual premiers. Their consistent success during this time was due to a combination of top-shelf coaching, recruiting, training and fitness. However, success at this level can only be maintained for so long. If the Giants were going to challenge for the Premiership, it had to be now. They had to strike while the iron was hot, and whilst all their best recruits and older leaders were still on the park. All these years of effort culminated in the Giants playing in their first grand final in 2019, leaving the Gold Coast Suns as the only team currently in the league to have not done so. And yet heartbreak struck as they were torn down by a powerhouse Richmond team hell-bent on continuing their dominance since 2017. However, the Giants' ability to build from nothing to Premiership contenders is a journey that many clubs look to for inspiration and guidance. Well, thanks everyone for watching. My name's been Lockie, and I hope you enjoyed that.